Hello, Improper Football League. I am your commissioner checking back in for the weekly recap. Let's get into it. It is week 9. Here are the results. Starting with Purdy in the USA defeating my team, Stroke and Jeffries. All attitude adjuster, scoring very high, defeating Freak in the Cleats. The Dirty Pirates defeating Fast Cappers. Reverse Cowgirls defeating Bare Necessities. The Drug Mules defeating Look a Seagull. And Randy Moss's boss defeating the Squanchy Plumbuses. As for the biggest blowout of the week, all attitude adjuster with 169.6 points, defeating Freaking the Cleats with 114.64 points. That is a margin of victory of 54.96 points. Here are the standings after 9 weeks. At the top, we got all attitude adjuster with an 8-1 record. Then we got two teams, Randy Moss's boss and Fast Cappers with a 6-3 record. Then we got 4 teams with a 5-4 record. The Drug Mules, Purdy in USA, the Dirty Pirates, and Reverse Cowgirls. We got 2 teams with a 4-5 record, the Squanchy Plumbuses and Freak in the Cleats. And at the bottom, with a 2-7 record, Bare Necessities, Smokin' Jeffries, and Look a Seagull. As for the teams at the bottom, it's not looking good. You're going to have to get a lot of wins in a row. So pray to the fantasy football gods that you get 6 wins in a row and hope for an 8-7 record and everyone else loses. So we'll see. Moving on to week 10, here are the matchups, starting with Smokin' Jeffries versus Reverse Cowgirls, All Attitude versus Drug Mules, Freak the Cleats versus Fast Cappers, Bare Necessities versus the Dirty Pirates, Purdy in the USA versus Randy Moss's boss, and the Squanchy Plumbuses versus Lucas Gill. As for the actual NFL Week 10 schedule, we got Bengals versus Ravens on Sunday in Munich, Germany at 6:30 a.m. We got the Giants versus the Panthers. Not entirely an exciting game, but be sure to get your lineups ready if you got players on those teams. As for the 10 a.m. games, we got Pats versus Bears, Bills versus Colts, Vikings versus Jags, Broncos versus Chiefs, Falcons versus Saints, 49ers versus Bucks. Hopefully McCaffrey will be back. And Steelers versus Commanders. At 105, we got Titans versus Chargers. At 125, we got Jets versus Cardinals and Eagles versus Cowboys. For Sunday night's game, we got Lions versus Texans. As for Monday Night Football, we got Dolphins versus Rams. Well, that concludes the weekly recap. Good luck on week 10. So have a great rest of your week, and I love you all.